everybody, it's Lori here today for a candle review on the Vanilla Bean Noel that you see burning here. Before we jump into the review, I want to take a moment to welcome you if you are new. Thank you for checking out my candle review today, and to welcome you if you are a returning visitor. Welcome back. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and take a minute and do that right now down below. And give me a like for this video if this is the type of content that you are looking for. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in and talk about the Vanilla Bean Noel. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the Vanilla Bean Noel. This is the 3-wick candle from Bath&Body-Works. This is a holiday staple. It comes out every year. This particular one you can see has the green wax. And I am on a 4th day burn of this. You can kind of see it's starting to pool up. I haven't had it burning that long today yet, so it usually pulls out within a half an hour, 45 minutes. It does really well in terms of that. So, all right, let's talk about the scent notes before we talk about the performance and throw and all of that kind of stuff. So the scent notes on this candle are vanilla bean, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla cake. So I would expect this to smell like a nice, probably already baked vanilla cake, and it does. On cold sniff, when you smell it, it's not super strong on cold sniff, and it does smell like a nice, fresh vanilla cake. Not something that's been baking in your oven, so it doesn't have that baking scent, but something that's already baked, and it has a nice vanilla bean component to it. Now, this particular candle does not have a strong throw, and it is known for that. And this was no different than in previous years. I have read online some comments that this particular color wax, the green wax this year, has had less of a throw than there's another one, I think, that has white wax that throws a little bit better, but this particular throw is very, very light. So I was saying to my son, I said, this is a perfect candle for somebody that doesn't want their house to be filled with the scent of their candle. Something that they just catch whiffs of it in the background as they walk by. Maybe they have guests over and they don't want to, suffocate them with something super strong. And they want the ambiance of a nice candle with just a hint of the smell. This would be a very nice candle for that. It's very, very pretty. The green wax is gorgeous. You get the nice flickering flames of a candle without the overwhelming scent that is filling your house. Now, I tend to like candles that are room and house filling, as long as they're not, suffocatingly so. And so this was a little bit of a disappointment. I ended up burning it with another candle, actually Mary Cookie, which has similar notes, and I had them going in 2 different rooms so I could kind of get, because Mary Cookie is a lot stronger than this one. So I had, depending on where you walked in the house, you caught glimpses of vanilla cake or vanilla bean, whatever. And so that kind of helped it a little bit, but I will say this is a really, really light candle. I don't know if I will buy this again for that purpose. I'm going to say out of a 10, it's probably a 3 or 4 at most. Like I said, if you walk by it, you kind of catch a whiff of it here and there, but it's not something that filled, even in my small office here. It's a lightly scented vanilla candle. I don't know if it's the colored wax. I probably shouldn't have purchased it, to be honest, in this dark wax. Dark wax tends to have a harder time pulling the wicks, have a hard time pulling up the darker wax because of all the dye that they need to use. And vanilla candles are notorious for having a hard time burning, and they start to dud out or they start to smell burned after, you get further down. I don't smell any burn scent in this, which is nice. It's still performing flawlessly for me, which is great. It's just there's not a lot of scent for this particular candle. Now, would I purchase this again? Probably not in the darker wax. It's gorgeous. I love dark wax, but for the performance for a vanilla candle, probably not. Lesson learned for sure. but I would give this as a gift. I think this is a really nice gift for somebody that if you don't know if they want something super strong, or you don't know if they like bakery scents, because it's not a super strong bakery scent. It's just a nice vanilla. If somebody's allergic to pine, or they don't really like floral scents, this is a great gift for holiday for somebody. You could pair it with a pocket back and maybe a trial size lotion in the same fragrance. I think that would be a lovely gift, especially at gift exchange, or your boss, you're not sure what to give them. I think this would be a really nice one. And like I said, it's very pleasant. It smells nice. It's just not strong enough for me personally. And unfortunately, this is going to be a one-time only purchase for me, and I'll save my money for other candles that I love elsewhere. Okay, well, thanks for joining me on this review of the Vanilla Bean Noel. Like I said, burning really well, pulls out nice. You do get a little bit of residue on the outside of the candle jar, but besides that, burns flawlessly, have had no problems. I haven't had to trim this in terms of, it's not a hot, fast burn where you get a lot of mushroom tops, which really does play into whether or not this throws really strongly. The mushroom tops are nice for that because they do tend to throw the scent, but you have to watch them really closely because they will soot like crazy. This didn't do any of that. So if you've got a casual candle burner in your life and you're not sure what to give them as a gift, this would make a great gift. And I'm going to enjoy it while I have it, but this is going to be the last one that I'll purchase. So thanks so much for joining me today. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so now and give me a like for this video. It helps me to know what kind of content you're looking for and what you like for the channel. I'll be back next time with another review. Bye, everybody.